treat here. One other thing I wanted to mention was I was very, very fortunate about 13 years ago, a little over 13 years ago, to be able to DJ for Al and Nancy's big wedding day. So certainly was a pleasure to do that, and certainly was a pleasure to come back here and help celebrate Al's 70th. Tell you what, we got another special, very, very special treat here for you. This gentleman has, he's performed in Vegas, he's performed, I don't know, all over the place, pretty much. So down in Myrtle Beach, everywhere else. So this gentleman right here is only 9 years old. And as good as he is at 9 years old, I wonder how he'll be just in a few more years. So we'll probably be seeing him on America's Got Talent one of these days, that's for sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's certainly my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Colin Eliezer. So Colin, come on in, everybody, let's give him a great big hand.
I just on a very happy birthday. So I want everybody to hold up their glass of milk and toast Al. Wait a minute. Am I the only one here for a glass of milk? I got a great idea. Everybody hold out your hand, make a fist, stick your thumb up, and suck, and watch my glass of milk. I said everybody stick your thumb up. I didn't say everybody but you. Everybody means everybody. Let's try this one more time. Stick your hand out, make a fist, stick your thumb up, and suck, and watch my glass of milk. Can you taste the milk? Yeah. Is it cold and refreshing? Stop. We've drank half of the glass or so. Let's try to finish this off. Do you guys love the delicious milk? Is it really refreshing?
Oreo cookies!
Since you guys love this milk, I'm going to keep the rest for later. Since that row over there didn't get the milk because of you, so I got a pitcher full of milk. But my dad forgot the cups at the house, so I found these newspaper on the side of the road in the trash can, so I thought it'll do well. So I'm going to take the milk, I am going to pour it into the paper. But this is really odd. You might think that the milk should be going through the newspaper, but newspaper is pretty strong, so it'll hold the milk. Stop. That's half of the pitcher, so it's time for that row to get their tasty milk. A story of me and milk. So when I was a baby, my mom would take the milk and pour it into this tiny glass. When I got older and I was in preschool and I was a toddler, they would give us these size glasses. Then they'll pour us a glass of milk. When I got a little older and I was in 3rd grade, they'll give us these size glasses, medium size. Then they'll fill the glass up. When I got even older, because last year I turned 9 years old, they'll give us these size glasses. Not those baby glasses, but large size. but thought it was really embarrassing for me to drink this in front of you guys. So, I remember that time when I was a baby and I drank out of these size glasses. Touch you again. This one. So, here's something else I want to show you guys. This trick works with an empty tube with a hole in the top. That's one tube. We have two tubes. Now I need 2 volunteers. You may have... And... You, sir. Yes. So I want you to stand right here, and I want you to stand right beside him. So, say the magic word, La Ibre Yappy.
La Ibre Yappy.
Wait a minute, I see something. Hold this, pass it down to the gentleman beside you. Okay, now I want you to hold this end. Now, what does it say? La Ibre Yappy. Wait a minute, I think this has a different message. Switch ends. Happy birthday, Al! Ladies. Okay, so I needed to get an Al's birthday present, so I thought, let's make a cake. First comes the eggs. Now comes the flour. Next, we need to add the milk. There. Now, it's time to put on the lid. Now I need Mr. Al to come on up here. Okay, so I'm gonna rip these paper here, and I want you to hold this end. Now, do what I do. Fold your paper like this. Rip this piece off, and then set it right here. After you rip a piece off, set it right there. Now, I want you to unfold your paper, and you should have a hat. Wait a minute! You didn't follow my directions. You should have gotten a hat.
I didn't get there.
But we should pick up some paper. Cool.
Let's see you do that.
Come and they wanted me to advertise for some of the specials they have. One of them is the sub sandwich that you can make at the buffet, and it comes with potato chips if you want them. Then, spaghetti with meatballs and extra marinara sauce if you want it. Next is the T-bone steak. Extra vegetables and cooked the way you love it. They also gave me this nice baked bread that they gave me this morning. I want you to hold the bread and tap on which one you would love to have so I can pay for you at the Magic Cafe.
Remember your diet now.
T-bone steak. Please say you don't want the T-bone steak, please. Do you want the T-bone steak? I didn't bring my wallet with me, so I can't pay for it. I know, but good thing I brought my magician's insurance policy. I haven't ever used it. So I want you to open it up and see if there's anything about steak emergency. I knew you would pick the steak. Oh, and I have something to give you.
Oh, awesome.
That's his hand.
Yeah.
T-shirt!
Okay.
T-shirt! Put
So-
your hands up here.
I got the springs here, and I'm going to throw it out into the crowd. Whoever catches it gets to pick a balloon for me to pop. Because these balloons been bothering me, so I thought to get rid of them. So why don't we pop balloons? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, pick a color. What balloon do you want me to pop?
Yellow.
Yellow, you say? Okay, throw it to anybody else. But throw it to anybody. Good. What color? Blue. Okay, pass it to anybody else. Throw it anywhere.
Green.
Green. Pass it to wait a minute. So I made a prediction on what color balloon would be left. And I hope I got the right prediction. Let's see. It has the red arrow sticking up. Okay. I need another volunteer. Parker.
I don't think she's tall enough. You'll help her?
All right.
Okay. So I got this at a flea market. I don't really know what it is. Would you like to look at it with me? So I was looking at these holes here. I thought hot dog wieners would go in there. What do you think? Do you think hot dog wieners would go in there? Yeah. And this hole here, I thought a bun would go in there. Okay, but I thought this hole was too big for a bun. Maybe an arm goes in there. Would you like to put an arm in? Would you like to put your arm in?
All righty.
Okay, so So I want you to stick your arm in here. If she doesn't want to do it, then she doesn't have to.
You want me to do it? Yeah. Okay.
So
You'll be here with me? You'll catch
I'm
me.
going to take this cloth, I'm going to stick it around your arm so the hot dog juice doesn't spill.
Hot dog juice?
Then I'm going to put these buns in here, these hot dog wieners.
You're going to catch it, right?
Don't look at this. The last person that uses, I guess, let's now.
You might not want to see this.
1, 2, 3. Now you may take your arm out and hold that until you get back to it.
Arm chopper.
Have you been lost on Mother's Day? That's happened to me a few times. I didn't know what to get my mother last year. I thought a bottle of Coke. This is what I was going to do. I was going to take cardboard and put it around this. Around the Coca-Cola bottle. Mr. Al, would you like a bottle of Coke for your birthday?
Of course.
Well, I don't think so. Then I was gonna take some hanky and put it around the Coca-Cola bottle. Then I was gonna do this. And so I welcome you to Collins Garden. I like the potted plants, I like the greenery, but I think this place should use a little sprucing up here. I love color, so let's see what I can do. I got it. Boom. Does anybody have a magic word to say?
Abracadabra.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, cut. Whoa. That's a powerful word. Does anybody else have a magic word they'd like to say?
Shazam.
Shazam. 1, 2, 3, Shazam. I got a magic word. This is one of the first words I ever learned. Wah, wah, wah. Let's say it together, everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Wah, wah, wah!
Put that table there. That table has to go. Let's see. Does anybody have one more magic word they'd like to say?
Shazam.
Shazam. 1, 2, 3. Shazam. But this will look better over here. Wait a minute. Where did that come from? Did I get an order of flowers? But there's one more thing missing. There's just one more thing. Some pretty silks. Okay, so the jewelry store loaned me this nice, beautiful pearl necklace. Isn't it gorgeous? to put it in for safekeeping. Where did it go? I'm just a kid. I can't afford to replace a pretty pearl necklace. Let's see if this gift bag can help me. The only thing in here is just a jewelry cleaning cloth. What can I do with that if I don't have any jewelry? But I am a magician, right? I have a quarter. So what happens if I drop it in? A box of money. Well, that's close, but I don't think that will replace it. Let's see. I do have another quarter. Another box of money. We're so close. Let's see if we can do this one more time. Another box of money. We can have enough to replace the pearl necklace. Well, I think there's still some magic from that one quarter. What about a little magic for this magic kit? But I don't want the jewelry store manager to get mad at me for making their necklace disappear. Maybe this cleaning cloth has some magic in it. Let's see. The pearl necklace is back. Now she's going to hit Vegas after the sale of all this money. I need another volunteer. Yes, sir. Come up, yes. But first, answer this question. Do you like pick a card?
Yes.
Okay. So, I have 4 queens and there's 4 queens in a deck of cards. I want you to pick a queen, any queen. Tell me which one.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts, you say. Queen of Hearts. There's your Queen of Hearts. I knew we were going to pick that one because it was the only card I put, the blue card I put in the deck of cards this morning. Okay, so people ask me how I get started in magic. And I tell them it always starts during Scouts. One of the achievements was to learn a magic trick and perform it for the Scouts. So there was this kid that came in, he did a little trick, and I thought it was cool. So me and my dad threw together a few tricks during the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday days that we didn't have Scouts. So I came in the next week on Tuesday, and this was one of the tricks I did. I got this coloring book at my favorite coloring book store. There were airplanes and horses. I saw this one sitting on the top shelf. I'm like, Dad, I want that one. So we bought it and I went home, got my crayons out, and I was gonna color in my very first picture in that coloring book. I was disappointed. There were no pictures or coloring lines to color in this coloring book. But I learned how to take lines out of the earth and put it into this coloring book. And the lines appear. I soon learned later that I can take some color out of the earth and put it into this coloring book because I was very impatient. I wanted to color all of them now, and it worked. I learned how to take all of these lines and pictures and put them back so I can do it all over again. What you do? Would you guys like to learn a trick today?
Yeah.
Here's some rubber bands. So, I'm going to show you the trick first, and then I'm going to teach you. So, what you do is you take rubber band, you put it on your 2 fingers, you close your fist, then you pop up and it should jump to your other 2 fingers. Now, would you guys like to learn how to do that? So, it really does start off with you putting it on your 2 fingers. These 2. Then, this is where magic happens. When I close my fist, I just bring it back a little bit and stick all my fingers underneath it, like this. Then you wave your hand and bang, it should pop over. When you get really good at it, you can actually weave them between your 2 fingers like this. But first, before you do that, you should put them on your 2 fingers. You take it, you weave it like this, close your fist, and bang, it should jump.
Y'all get that?
So I should see you on TV next week doing the rubber band trick. Does anybody want to help me? Okay. You, ma'am, and you, sir. You, ma'am, and you, sir, come on up. So,
I'm gonna make it
have you guys heard
make me this.
about Harry Houdini? Yes. So, this is one of Houdini's locks. He never used the key. It was just him and the locks. So you will never see Harry Houdini taking the key and sticking it in here and unlocking himself. So, I'm going to try to do one of the Harry Houdini's, one of world famous escapes. It took Harry Houdini 5 hours, 2 minutes, and 35 seconds to escape out of this. I'm going to try to break my record of 3 hours and 42 minutes. I want you to come up here and inspect all of these chains of metals. And check all these chains of metals. While you, sir, you can check the mail bag. You can check it. Except for the grommet holes. Okay. You can come up here and check any of these too. You can check the locks. These chains came from Lowe's because I'm a Jimmy Johnson fan. You can check these. Okay.
Did you get it from Al's house?
Tight this as tight as you can. Tight both of the holes there, and I can close it. Okay.
Martin just did that for one of them.
I used to unlock it.
Okay. So, I'm going to walk around because later I won't be able to walk. You can check these, make sure they're real.
It's the real deal.
Now, they're going to knock me up in these leg shackles here. Now, they're going to put these around my legs here. They're going to hook them together with one of these master locks here. I don't have a key. My dad has the key. Now they're gonna lock me up with that lock there. They're gonna do the same with the other foot.
Make sure it holds.
Now.
We haul a fire right
Now they're gonna lock the handcuffs together with this long chain right here to make my escape even more harder.
Good.
Now I'm going to step into the mailbag here with pulling these corners up over me and then locking the bag up with some of the garments and the long chain thing there.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's all right. As you see, they're locking me up with the metal bar and the locks.
How can you see that?
What's your rental on that again?
3 hours and 45 minutes. I'm enjoying this actually. There's a TV, there's a bathtub, there's a golf course. Right now I'm watching Gilligan's Island. Here on Gilligan's Island. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Colin, you all right?
Yes, I'm okay. I'm just enjoying myself here in the hot tub.
Watching Smurfs?
Yep. Oh, I never knew Barney was filmed during Houdini's times.
What?
I'm actually enjoying myself in here. Right now I'm in the bedroom watching Titanic. I need help!
What you need? What's going on?
Oh, wow.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's give a very big hand to Colin Eliezer. Good job. Okay, we are going to